Okay, let's just dive right into this fun explainer. Today, we're taking a trip to a pretty noisy farmyard to learn all about some amazing animal sounds. Plus, we're going to follow the incredible journey of one very busy little spider inspired by Eric Carle's classic story. We're going to have an absolute blast with this preschool lesson, identifying all these farm animals together.
But hey, before we meet our eight-legged friend, I need you to do something for me. I want you to shout out your absolute favorite animal sound right at the screen. Seriously, go for it. Make it super loud. Are you a clucking chicken? Maybe a mooing cow? Get those voices warmed up, because throughout this explainer, we're playing a massive guessing game. I'm literally going to need your help to figure out exactly which animals are visiting our spider today.
Meet the busy spider. Subtitle, A Windy Morning. So, every great story has to start somewhere, right? Ours kicks off just as the sun is coming up. Early one morning, the wind blew a little spider right across a big green field. She was trailing this really thin, silky thread from her body, and she finally touched down on a wooden fence post near a super busy farmyard.
Just look at how our spider spends her entire day, from arriving on that fence post in the breezy morning to just working incredibly hard all afternoon spinning her web, and then finally getting a well-deserved rest at night. You know, she really has a massive job to do today.
What's really fascinating here is the total contrast between the characters. Think about all these noisy farm animals for a second. They're loud, they're energetic, and honestly, they just want to play all day long. But then, look at our spider. She's quiet, hyper-focused, and just working incredibly hard to spin her silk web. So what happens when all these loud animals try to interrupt her? Let's find out.
Big farm animal sounds. Subtitle, neighs, moos, and baas. All right, let's jump into our first group. Keep your ears peeled, and let's see if you can guess who exactly is visiting the spider first.
Listen closely to that. Neigh, neigh. Okay, it's a really big animal with a long tail and a beautiful mane. Any guesses on who makes that sound?
You nailed it. It's the horse. And the horse trots right over and asks, "Want to go for a ride?" Man, that sounds like so much fun, doesn't it? But remember our busy little friend?
Say it with me, nice and loud. The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. Yeah, she definitely didn't have time for a pony ride today.
Okay, here comes another sound. Moo! Moo! It's another huge animal, and this is the one that gives us delicious milk. Who makes that big moo sound and is probably looking to eat some green grass?
Spot on. It's the cow. The cow leans over the fence and asks, "Want to eat some grass?" Which, is pretty much a cow's absolute favorite snack. But do you think our spider just stopped everything to grab a grassy lunch?
You know the drill. Let's say our chorus together again. The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. Honestly, her focus is just next level. Smaller farm animal sounds. Subtitle, oinks, woofs, and meows. Now we're diving into some smaller, but let's be real, just as loud, furry, and muddy farm friends who try their absolute best to distract our busy spider.
Wow, okay, we've got a 2-for-1 special here. Two friends showing up at the exact same time. One of them bleats, "Bah, bah," and the other one says, "Ma, ma." They sound pretty similar, don't they? Can you guess who these fluffy little guys are? So first up, the fluffy sheep bleated, "Ma, ba," and asked the spider to come run in the meadow. And then the horned goat said, "Ma, ma," and wanted the spider to jump on the rocks. Did she answer them? Nope, she was very busy spinning her web.
Now listen to this funny grunting sound. Oink, oink. Who could that be? This is an animal that absolutely loves to get super dirty. Who's asking our spider to come roll in the mud?
It's the pig, of course. The pink pig grunts, "Want to roll in the mud?" Actually, wait, spiders don't really take mud baths, do they? Let's see how she handles this very muddy invitation.
Let's chant it one more time. The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. And wow, she is making some serious progress on that fence post.
Even our favorite house pets couldn't distract her. The dog barked woof, woof, wanting to chase a cat, and the cat cried meow, meow, wanting to take a cozy nap. But our spider, she just straight up ignored all their fun activities to keep right on working. That is some serious dedication.
Feathered friends and sounds. Subtitle, quacks and crowing. Well, the sun is starting to go down now, so let's meet the feathered birds of the farmyard as the spider gets literally so close to finishing her silky masterpiece.
Here comes a bird waddling right up from the pond. Quack, quack. Who's making that sound? Hint, they have webbed feet and completely love the water.
It's the duck, calling out, "Want to go for a swim?" But guys, pay super close attention here. This is a brilliant shift in our story. Did she answer? No. But not because she was busy, because she had finally actually finished her web. It's completely done.
And honestly, just in the nick of time, too. The rooster proudly strutted over and crowed, "Cock-a-doodle-doo, want to catch a pesky fly?" And because she was finally finished with all that hard work, what do you think the spider did? Boom! She caught that pesky fly in her brand new web, just like that.
Okay, rapid fire recap time. We've identified so many animals in our lesson today. Let's list out all those noisy farm sounds we heard while the spider was working. Say them with me. The horse says neigh. The cow says moo. The sheep says baa. The goat says ma. The pig says oink. The dog says woof. The cat says meow. The duck says quack. And the rooster says cock-a-doodle-doo. You guys are literally animal experts now.
Now the farm is getting dark and the night bird comes out. The owl asks, "Who? Who? Who built this beautiful web?" But the spider didn't answer. Do you know why? She had fallen fast asleep after a very, very busy day. She worked incredibly hard, ignored all those loud distractions, and made something completely amazing. Which leaves us with a really great question for you to think about today. What amazing things can you build when you block out the noise, focus, and work hard? Keep learning, keep focusing, and I will see you on the next explainer.